Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Someone that we love to have in the studio, only because he brings us a whirlwind of giggles, is Chris Bivona from Ski Town All-Stars. And let's have him make his grand entrance on his nice e-bike. Oh, I love the squeal.
That was a short entrance, though.
That was a short entrance. We should have moved the little thing so that you could have gotten in further. Now let's talk about this e-bike because you've added some special details to it, and that's why you brought it in here first thing this morning.
So this is a new model we just started carrying, which is the R Adventure. So it's got 8-speed, and this one's my personal bike, and we actually had Matt at Wrap Colorado do some custom decals on our battery for us, which we're pretty stoked about. And we've got that across all of our bikes now to match the grips and everything else. So.
You guys are so fancy over at Ski Town All-Stars. You want to come sit down and
sure.
hang out?
If I must.
I brought your coffee over so
Thank
that
you.
I could bribe you into hanging out with me over here so we could talk more about your bike and more about your weekend.
What a weekend.
What a weekend. Let's talk about it. You've raised a lot of money for locals who are getting Dismount Zone tickets.
Yeah, we sold all the Dismount Zone hats we bought, so we can literally pay off about 7 tickets now.
Wow. So if someone gets a ticket,
Yep.
how do they get reimbursed by you?
I want them to actually give me the ticket, and I want to personally go pay it.
Oh, okay. I think that's a bold strategy, but I'm here for it.
Bold move, Cotton.
Bold move.
See how it works out for you.
Yeah. I can't wait.
But literally, bring the ticket to the shop, and I want to go to the town and pay it, because they all just love me there now.
Yeah, they do. You're
just-
bringing awareness.
Exactly. Exactly, awareness.
So let's talk. If people maybe didn't have the opportunity to get the GoPro Mountain Games special hat by you guys at Ski
Yep.
Town All-Stars over the weekend, you guys still have some left?
We still have some left of the actual not Birds of Prey, GoPro Games hats in the office, and they're online as well.
So people can go online, they can still get their hands on them. And then let's talk about this cool colorway that you have on right now.
It's next year's. No, it's available. I'm just kidding.
I was like, why do you do this to us?
Yeah, but so it's available, and yeah, we're pretty stoked about this new colorway.
I'm pretty stoked about the shape of that hat. Now, I have a lot of Ski Town All-Stars hats,
Yep.
and I love each and every one, and you guys have so many new ones coming out constantly.
Yep.
And so if people go online to your website, then they can enjoy all of the fun that you guys have,
All of the fun.
including the bikes.
Bikes and skis still, and hats, and yeah, just all the things, all the things.
All of the things. The new Ski Town All-Stars tagline, all of the things. We've got the bike up on the screen. Now, these bikes are very custom, I should say, to Ski Town All-Stars, since you guys are the only Super 73 retailer.
Correct. We have exclusive rights to these bikes in the valley, and we've got the ranging from the ZX Miami, which is like the price point bike, all the way up to the bike that's actually a collab with Roland Sands Designs, which is actually one above this bike. But yeah, we've got the whole lineup, and yeah, they've been selling. They've been doing really well. People are stoked. The cool thing about these is that they are a Class 2 e-bike, so they can go on the bike paths. However, they do have this really cool setting where you can set it to go like 31 miles an hour.
Which is so fast, and they're so fun to ride, so
Yep.
people can come, they can try them, they can
Yep.
ride them, and then hand you their credit cards.
Exactly what happens, you know?
And look, here we are enjoying the bikes with Koa in the
look at
back.
Koa. Look at how much fun we're having.
And our pink helmets, safety first.
And Koa's having so much fun too.
Koa was having fun until we started squealing to stops.
Yeah, and that's like lightning and dogs and thunder and dogs. They just,
Don't love it.
not a fan.
Not a huge fan of that. Now, the bike that you brought in right now, it has a really long seat. How many people can you fit on that guy?
6.
You've tried it?
Yes.
Nice and safe, I'm sure.
No, you can fit like 2 people pretty easily.
Right.
And I got some sweet pegs there too if you want to hop on the back, Maddie.
Oh, man. That sounds like a party on your bike.
It is a party on the bike.
Now, if people are interested in getting their hands on these bikes, do they come into the shop or can they order them online as well?
We kind of can ship them if we have them in stock and not built, but pretty much everything is in our shop in Eagleville.
Which is the best way to do it. That way you can try it before you buy it, fall in love with the bike, hand over the credit card, and enjoy. Now, you are the self-proclaimed e-bike presidente.
Yep.
So let's talk about the rebates that you know about.
So basically, it's all listed on our website, but there's different rebates depending on where you live here in the Valley. So basically, you just have to go on there and check it out. But there's Vail rebates, there's Edwards rebates, but not certain developments. And so it really depends on where you are in the Valley, but there's definitely rebates going on. You can get some money back, but also just, reducing your carbon footprint, Maddie, by not taking out your car.
So important.
Like personally, I drove this here this morning.
I know, because when I was trying to move it to line it up into the studio, it was cold.
I know. I drove it all the way here this morning from Westville.
Wow. Just the double wink was such
What are you talking about?
The double wink. Too bad you guys at home cannot see it, but I saw it.
It was too cold.
It was too cold. It is pretty chilly out.
Well, when you're going 30 miles an hour, it's chilly.
Yeah, you got to be in like your winter gear.
I know. It's like the wind chill factor. It's like the e-bike chill factor.
Yeah.
I know you're a meteorologist, so you know all about that.
I'm a weather reader.
Okay, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, thank you. Just quick corrections here
Yep.
and there, it's important. Now, if there are companies throughout our community that want maybe some laser engraved stuff like your wonderful mug that you have in your
Yep.
hand, you guys also offer that.
Yeah, we do lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of custom gear for companies all throughout the Valley, from hats, t-shirts, clean canteens, all kinds of cool stuff. So, and our turnaround time is about 2 weeks right now, which is pretty incredible. Yeah, and we're just cranking out product, stoking out peeps.
And then, of course, your new mountain bike collection that
Yep.
people can enjoy. That way, if they're maybe brown pow hounds,
Yeah.
is that what you guys call
Yeah.
them?
BPHs,
PPHs. Then
brown pow hounds.
It's almost a tongue twister.
Yeah, brown pow, hero dirt, bikes because hiking is not as cool as bikes. Yeah, we've got all the stuff. Just trying to make fun stuff or stoke people out and put a smile on people's faces.
And really show your love for the outdoor lifestyle, which is something
Yep.
that you guys do really well on your social media. So for people who have not been following along, you've been doing some wildflower peeping.
Yeah, huge flower guy.
Huge flower guy. Actually,
Just,
I believe last night I read that you were a huge pod guy, and I made sure that I looked at your Instagram so my homework was done before you got in here.
Thanks, Maddie. I really appreciate that.
Listen,
Yeah, Scott
doing what I
Bello, my photographer friend.
Your best friend.
My BFF. We went frolicking in the wildflowers. Just two dudes and a bunch of wildflowers.
And some cameras.
And some cameras and some drones.
And you got some incredible footage, and if people want to see that, you have a few Instagram accounts where they can follow it to check it out.
So there's at Ski Town All Stars,
The big one. The
There's-
one everyone knows and loves.
at Vail, Colorado,
And also a large one.
another big one, and at CJ Bevo. That's where you're gonna get the wildflower content. They call me the Wildflower Kid.
And the
I
one
just-
and only Chris Bivona in
just-
all of his glory.
I just called myself the Wildflower Kid.
I heard it.
But I really like flowers.
As of last night,
I know. They were incredible.
it was proclaimed last night. You were like, oh, guess he is. And then you were like, guess I am.
Yeah, I know.
So people should follow all of these wonderful accounts,
Yep.
see everything that you guys have going on.
Yep.
And then it is Will It Laser Blazer Wednesday.
It always is, Maddie, because I'm here every Wednesday.
And you never do it.
Okay. You need to be there to do it.
Oh, is that the rule?
Yeah, I think that's the new rule.
Okay. Well,
What should we laser?
Well-
Let's try to laser that rack on that bike.
in the next upcoming months, when I need a haircut, I'm going to let you laser cut my hair.
Okay.
Straight across. It's
I've
going to
seen
smell
that.
terrible.
Yeah, but I've seen that on Instagram where a Japanese guy just takes the knife and he just cuts it straight across.
Yeah,
It'd be the same thing with the laser. I think your hair needs to grow a little bit longer.
Yeah, I don't want to cut
Because
it.
we need to keep your head not clear of the laser.
Right. Important things
'Cause then
here.
you have to go like this and then.
I also would like your hairdresser to be there
Okay.
post laser so she can fix it.
Carrie can be there.
Cool. And a fire extinguisher because
We
I
got one
feel-
right there.
All right, perfect.
Big one.
All these great things coming into fruition for you guys to enjoy. Now, if people want to come to Ski Town All Stars, the shop, where can they find it?
We are in Eagleville between Big O Tires and Pier 13 Liquors, right on the Green Mile. We're open about 10-ish to 6-ish, most days-ish. And yeah, just come check us out. Definitely hit us up via the telephone just to make sure we're there. If it's snowing or some other natural
Or if
occurrence.
it's rained and the mountain is going to be good mountain biking,
Yeah.
you guys aren't going to be there. If the
really-
river flow is perfect, right on the wave, he's not going to be there.
Yep. I need to create content.
Right.
Give the people what they want.
Exactly. Chris, thanks for coming in.
Is the biking open this weekend?
I don't know. That's a good question. We'll look into
I
that.
thought you would know that.
You would think.
I mean, you are a meteorologist.
A weather reader.
Okay.
Chris, thank you so much for coming in and giving us all this wonderful information.
Thanks for having me.
Make sure that you check out Ski Town All-Stars and all of the wonderful Instagram accounts that he just listed off to you. That way you can see the beautiful wildflowers and you can see what this wild man is up to because he is the...
Wildflower man.
Exactly. We're going to take a short break and when we come back, we've got more of the show.